What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Spiritual Vibration 608 back with another check-in, tapping in with everybody. What's good with it? Sending you lots of love, light, and positivity. Happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday, Tangy Tuesday, Margarita Tuesday, Turn Up Tuesday, Tacky Tuesday. How you want to twist and turn on Tuesday? That's what day we're celebrating today. What is good with everyone? I'm hoping all is well with you. I hope you're doing good and you're feeling even better. I'm doing a quick message because I have to do a quick message. I got to get out of here. But you guys are definitely, I'm picking up on a lot of releases, a lot of release, a lot of stuck, stagnant, pent up energy, old, very, very old imprints in your DNA that's being released. So you could be very uncomfortable at this time. Your body is uncomfortable. You may not be able to sleep at night. I'm seeing it from your root all the way up to your spine. Okay, there's things that were stored there from years that is being purged out, is being released. It's being released. Like, that's a joy, that's a blessing. Be grateful and be glad that you're being released. Um, some of y'all may be uncomfortable at this time for sure. You may definitely be uncomfortable. You may feel like, man, my back has just been having like a backache or just like discomfort or uncomfortability in your back or your hips or your legs. Um, hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna do a quick check-in because I can't stay too long, but let's just find out what's going on here. I know there's a lot of release that's going on here. A lot of releasing in the atmosphere, which is a straight blessing. Okay. What's going on? I've already prayed and asked for permission to tap off into the energy. Please allow me your beautiful, divine, gorgeous, and handsome energy. Right here, brother. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but I had to make sure he had laid that stuff down in the right spot. I've already prayed and asked for permission to tap off into the energy. Please allow your beautiful, divine, gorgeous, and handsome energy for me to tap off into. Allow your spiritual team to assist me, and I call on my spiritual team and all those on the highest frequency of the Most High God to come and assist the message. Bring forth what's going on, what's being released. I feel like I heard making room. Yeah, a lot of things are being released. A lot of fears, doubt, skepticism, holding yourself back is being released. Like, it's time for that to go. What's going on here in this energy? What's going on, please? Wait, is that what flipped over? Approachable, yes. So you become more lighthearted, more approachable to others. For energy to come towards you, whether it's people, places, things, money, relationships, a job. It's another card that feel like, oh, somebody's hella irritated. I feel like this is you. This could be your energy. You're irritated right now. Didn't I say that? I said I was gonna start feeling a certain type of way. I've already went through my purge when I came on here and I cussed old girl or old boy or whoever that was up in our energy. I'm telling you, this time right now you're gonna be irritated because you're purging, you're releasing, everything is rising up to the surface. It's showing me like when you shake a soda bottle and all that acid and the fuzz, and not the fuzz but the fizz come to the top, and then you open it and just poof, explode. That's what's going on. That's exactly what's going on. Ooh, this basic card came out in reverse. Do I keep this in reverse? This can be somebody else too that's irritated that they got to leave your energy. These people can't sit in your energy no more. I already told y'all this. I just said this the other day. Okay? These people cannot linger around in your energy no more. Give me one more card. Yeah, it's time for you to become actually successful. Some of y'all are going to go into a season of being quiet or staying to yourself. I heard unnerved. What's going on? I feel like ain't nobody holding their tongue back no more. People just letting people, other people know how they feel, especially divine. I'm speaking for a divine collective. I'm not speaking for basic and random ass people. Reporter, yeah, you just expressing yourself because you need to release whatever you've been holding on. Whatever you've been keeping deep down within is gonna come out. However it come out. And that's just what it is. I said this in the other reading, alright? It's just what it is. So let it come out. That's it. Let it come out. All right? I mean, we could only be a person in general. It could keep things bottled down, bottled up, closed in. You know what I'm saying? To themselves without expressing it. With just keeping it to themselves. Like things from years ago you kept to yourself and it's coming out and you're hella irritated. I feel like some of y'all are just very irritated right now because it's the shift of the energies. It's meant to happen, okay? Because Most High God said it was. Yeah, look at this. Alleviate. Yeah, y'all finna be alleviated here real soon. And some of y'all like could be extra sleepy. You could be exhausted. You could be like, damn, I just can't even peel myself up out this bed. I'm just a little extra tired today. I don't feel like doing any extra errands or cooking or whatever it is. It's because you're purging. Your system is going through like a release party, okay? Yeah, divine feminine. This could be happening to divine feminine energies. What's this? I gotta get out of here, baby. I sure do. I gotta get that moving. What's approachable and irritated? I feel like there is somebody on the outside of you that's hella irritated that you're about to become very likable, very approachable, very understandable. People is about to get on your level, or you're getting on their level, or y'all just, your frequencies is lining up. Whatever this basic ass energy was trying to stop this can no longer throw magic towards you to make you look or project or act a certain type of way. All right, somebody that was doing this in excess. You finna be seen for the true nature you are. Yeah, for the rest of your life. Yeah, for the rest of your life. So all that's out. What's this? Arrange for show and pretend. What is going on? This could be your enemies. What the hell is going on here? And I got the false card here at the bottom. This is how I feel like somebody wants you to show up. Somebody wants you to show up like a fake ass person or a false ass person. Somebody tried to arrange your life for you, your destiny for you. All right? And they irritated as fuck that they couldn't do that. That's not how it's going. It sure ain't. Yeah, because this energy is being purged up off you. Period. What's the basic in reverse? Who is this basic ass? Somebody that wanted you to be in this basic ass energy. Look at this deception card coming out. And it's crossing. They still doing it. It's like, when do y'all get enough? Deception, trickery, and wild thoughts. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be basic. Somebody wants you to be like seen as like, oh, you're a nobody, you're nothing, you don't matter, you're irrelevant. Yeah, with their spell work or their deception or their energy or they throwing negative energy or their projection or whatever. Yeah, look at this. Empath, sensitive, and understanding. Yeah, they want to see you as like something opposite of being understanding or wise or sensitive or empathic or caring. That's over with. This is what's being purged. Period. Yeah, order is coming down. Look at this. And they lurking all up in your energy, still trying to come off in your energy. But I feel like, oh, I heard it's a breeze. It's a breeze. Maybe they finna fly by tonight. They flying by, okay? Yeah, calm, tranquil, and solitude card. You finna go into a restorative energy. All right, where you can reclaim your solitude and your peace. I feel like these people did not want you to be at ease or at peace. And look, you're winning. You're purging their ass out your system. Yeah, this could be for divine masculines as well too. You're purging their ass out their system. Look, detoxify, purify, and purge. Okay, what's this? Reporter. Damn, that went right back in. What's the reporter card? Look at this. The Most High God and Kingdom Business. I can't make this up. I said because the Most High God said so. Okay? The Most High God ordained this to happen. He like, no, it's time for you starting your kingdom business. Look at this. Every time these cards come out, like with a third party or spell work or negative energy, it's always something in between. It's a card always in between. So again, somebody is standing in between you and this negative as outside energy, as it should be. So I feel like your protection is on hit. Nobody can get through your protection. It's like, get y'all ass up out of here. Spirit is working to remove this Decepticonic ass energy, whatever they was trying to arrange for you and have you looking like they're moving this off you. And you definitely can be irritated. You just might be coming out in irritation. You might be angry. You might be like me, like I had to come up in here on here. But I didn't know how I was rowdy. I did feel some kind of way. I had already said that. I felt some kind of way because it's just like, we work too damn hard. I don't give a damn what realm I come from or what realm you come from. You still have to go through levels. There's levels to this. You have to go through different levels. And for somebody to keep trying to flaunt their way or falsify their way or fake ass fraudulent, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, It's a breaking point. Every woman has a breaking point, y'all. Yeah, everybody got a breaking point. It's like it's tiring. Get the hell out of here already. Okay, yeah, relief. Relief is coming towards you. You will be relieved here pretty soon from these fake ass energies. Yeah, these two-faced energies that they wanted you to be in. Damn, they wanted us all to be in this. And this overwhelming energy. It's overwhelming right now during this release. During this portal, these gates that's still open, it's being released and let go. So we can bring down the Most High God's kingdom business. Yeah, and they sad about it. Yeah, because calm. I'm telling you, peace, calm, and serenity is coming towards you. Look. Those that ain't going through this door is annoyed as hell. They like, we did all this. We to corrupt our damn selves trying to corrupt this person. You're safe. I can't make it up. This fell out. That was just laying there by itself. So what's this? What's this first thing right here? Gotta get out of here. Approachable, irritated, arranged, and this sugar-coated two-faced card. Yeah, they were scared. They were scared that you was going to come to this. They tried to stop you at all costs. They know you very approachable. Your light and your aura, I'm telling you. They know that you're special. You're like, you know what I'm saying? You come from a heavenly dimension, or you come from a galaxy to where you're high ranked, or you somebody, you mean something. You're damn sure over these people, and they was afraid for you to be seen, but your time is coming. They're being peeled up out your energy, like an orange is being peeled. They being peeled up out your energy. Break yourself, fool. Break yourself. And they're annoyed. And it's all to the good, because guess what? They overwhelmed now. They overwhelmed and they sad now. Yeah, I feel like these people could be going through a whole lot of different emotions, because they like, damn, we did everything. We did everything we thought that we could do. We being peeled up off their energy. Just like that. Look at this. What fell out? Sad? All up in their feelings. Don't even know how to process their feelings. I feel like they don't know how to process this. They sad. Because you finna be seen. Not as some basic ass person. They want you to be basic, like everybody else, fit in with it, the in crowd, but you're not. You're standing out. You're standing out. And I feel like they was throwing a lot of spell work over you to keep you. I heard condensed. Keep you condensed. I'm saying like fog or something around you. But it's not working. They sad. They're sad. They know it ain't working. Okay, y'all grateful. You're like, I'm so damn glad these disgusting ass dogs up out my energy. Okay, with they insecure ass trying to project this onto me. Yeah, now they nervous somewhere. All right. Ooh. And you're safe. You finna go into a yin era, zen era, okay? Safety, relaxation, relief. This is coming towards you. This is your next phase of your journey. Love. All right. Damn. Yes, over with for these, whoever these dogs. Okay, be nice. Be nice. I'm gonna try to be nice, okay? Sometimes I can be real nasty. I live up to my title of being a Queen of Swords. I sure can. I definitely can. Confused. They wondering why. I feel like somebody can be getting some news. With this reporter card here, somebody could be receiving some news that you've been crowned, or you've been queen, or you've been king, or you've been crowned, or you've been set on your glory, or your throne, or something like that. You've received some type of title, or you're receiving something. Look at this, love. Look at this, relaxation. Say, showing gratitude, okay? And all they can do is just go be disgusted. Be disgusted and feel like a failure. And that's what it is, I guess. And that's just what it is. So let me get a couple of tarot cards on this. And I got to check on out. And then I have to check it out, baby. I have to check the out. All right. What? Wait a minute. Because I do want to get some of them. I want to find out something. I want to find out something. Let me tell you something. I need to get up in here. I've been gone. I've been so busy. Like, there's so much things I got to do. I got to get. And I just heard everything is happening in divine timing, too. There's a lot of things that's happening in divine timing as well, too, right now. So if you feel like you stuck, stagnant, or if you feel like something ain't going your way, it is. It's just in divine time. It has to play itself out. Everything gotta. It's a cause and effect for it. Where's those money cards at? Cause I damn sure want to see what them pockets look like. You do too. What the pockets looking like? What's coming towards you? We already know you wealthy, but I want to see if I can find them. Okay. If I can find them. If I don't, I ain't gonna strip. Look at this. King of coins right here. What the pockets looking like? The king of coins status. All right, whether you a king or a queen, it's looking like stacked up. They're looking real stacked up. I heard brilliance. Yes, 5 of swords. Nobody can fight you for this. If they do, they will get their ass knocked out. Look, boss status. Yeah, ring leader. Period. You have called down your authority, and I feel like y'all are very grounded. This could be a masculine as well too. This could be a mask for a divine masculine. You're very grounded. All right. You can see now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Yeah, it was like a storm. Like we've been going through this long ass storm, and now the clouds are starting to free themselves. The sun is coming out, so it's like that's the truth. That's the swords. You're being free. I heard somebody's being held in contempt or contempt. My bad. Somebody's being held in contempt. Maybe these people. Good. Get y'all ass out of here. Get the hell out of here. Bye bye. You won't be missed. What's this? I gotta get the hell out of here while I'm talking. Okay, what is this? Approachable, irritated, arranged, pretending, false, fear. Page of Cups. This came out crossing. And these people could be in your past, or they are in your past now. They're definitely behind you. I can't make it up. They're definitely behind you. So, y'all could be receiving some type of message. Spiritual messages. You could be, your psychic abilities can be increasing. You're listening to your inner voice. I feel like your inner voice is like really talking to you and you're following it. Damn, I also feel like, yeah, you're following your inner compass, your inner guidance. If your body is like, go sit on the ground, go sit in the grass, go sit on the earth, lay down, go to sleep, rest, eat avocados, drink more water, crack that lemon open and squeeze it. You're listening, you're following the guidance of your spiritual compass right now is what I feel like. You're free because guess what? That's because these people is up off your energy. So now the direction is clear. You can get direct messages now. Period. Get they stinking ass up out of here. What's this basic in reverse? Oh, not 3 cards. Oh, not 3. Yeah, you learned the lesson. You learned the lesson and they going into a lesson. I heard they going into a stressing. Yeah, you learned the lesson. You taking lead. You about to take full lead of your life and control of your life. These people was controlling you. They were still trying to control you, or they were still controlling the outcome of certain things, or the energy. They was controlling the energy. You're taking control of that now. I feel like you're definitely in charge of that. I also feel like they wanted to corrupt your morals and your values, or they wanted you to look. Or maybe that's what they tried to do to me. I don't care. Whatever it is, what it is. Maybe that's what they be trying to do to me sometime, okay? But it is what it is. Like, who cares? They could try to make you look a certain way, or like, or it's regarding your values and your morals, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like knowing right from wrong, or they want everything to look like you're doing it wrong. That's the type of energy they was trying to put over you, but you're purging from this. 9 of Cups, you're happy, and you finna come into a happiness. You finna be just happy because these people are not lingering around in your energy. They're not soaking up your energy. Gonna soak up the sun. Yeah, you are able to soak up whatever you need to soak up because there's no blockages right there. Look at this. Waxing moon. Yeah, your consciousness is shifting. You're gaining strength. You're in the final steps. Things are increasing in your life. Period. Period. What is this? And you're standing up for it with the 7 wands. You're fighting back. You're fighting for it. All right. You're not backing down. You're like, I have my power back. I'm in my energy. Things are clearing up for me. I can breathe. It's like a breath of fresh air, but energetically. Like these people are cut up off your energetic field. Ain't. You're like, I don't give a damn about these haters. Guess how I fight back? I'm gonna fight back with my force, with my words, with my spiritual power, whatever. I feel like you're standing up for it with the 7 of Wands at the bottom. What's this? So I get up out of here. It's hot up in here. It is so hot. All the sun beaming right here up on me. Reporter, the Most High God in confusion. 6 of Wands. A victory and a success. A very positive outcome. They're like, how? How? 1,000 of us did this. How did they overcome it? They're talking. They finna start discussing this amongst themselves in hell. These people are being condemned in hell spiritually, whether they're still walking around as a zombie or if they check up out of here. Some of them ain't gonna be able to handle it and they finna check up out of here permanently. Get off the plane. Bye. You won't be missed. We don't care. I don't. Okay, I don't speak for everybody. I'm speaking for me on that part. I don't care. Get the hell out of here because you can no longer corrupt anybody's life, change anybody's mind, use your manipulation tactics to steal or like cover people up or whatever it is that y'all wicked ass people do. Guess what? Y'all gonna be in hell asking how? Why are we here? Why are we in jail? Why are we in hell and in jail? How did we get caught up here? We thought we won. See, that's what I feel like your spirits are saying. Make these people feel like they won your energy or they had won permanently, like they won all of your creativity or all of your intellectual skills, or they thought they had won. They're like, huh? Why am I in hell? Why is it cold here? Why is it hot here? Why is it dim, dark, wet, slimy, slithery, snakes everywhere, demons everywhere? Why is it? Why? Why am I in limbo? Why can't I move on? Why can't I move forward? Why? Why is this happening to me? Because it's time for you to get your victory collective. That's why. The tables are turning. And that's why. And that's why. It's time for you to be seen for who you are. For your spirit. Your spiritual self. It's finna be shown. It's time. This is a milestone that you have achieved and you accomplished it. So I'm gonna get 2 final messages. Baby, do anybody eat that watch this channel? Do any one of y'all eat what's it called? Red clay. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It is so freaking good. I'm like, I've been missing out on this because I like dirt. Like I like dirt. I'm not even gonna lie, I like dirt. When I was little, I used to eat dirt. But I think that has something to do with maybe an iron deficiency or something, but I still like the taste. Like if it was clean, like if the world was clean. Okay, this is a sidebar, and I don't give a damn who laughed. If outside was clean and the world was clean, I will lick the ground. I'm not even gonna lie. I like the way it tastes. Like I like the asphalt. I like that's my cake. I like the way the ground and the earth tastes. Like it's just so good. And obviously it has minerals. It has something in it that we need because it's just like, yummy. So what I do is I start ordering me some red clay. Look at this. Yes, the dirts. I had ordered me some red clay, y'all, and you only can eat so much, so I have to limit myself because I'll be sitting here just snacking and you're only supposed to eat like 30 grams of it a day, like, because then you don't want too much iron in your body. But I'm sitting up here craving it, and I just had some before I got on here. Me and my son, we both eat it. My little son, he be like, can I have some dirt? It's not dirt, it's red clay. But it tastes like dirt. It's so good. I wonder if that's just like an old school thing. Do my older school people eat that or what? Do y'all eat that? I do. Okay, and I'm gonna get a little piece when I get up off. I'm gonna get a little bit more when I get off here. And also, I didn't know you could cook with red clay. Like I was reading the little thing, and people put that in like baking goods. It make their baking goods creamy. Like it makes they pudding. You can put it in pudding. You can put it in cakes or whatever it is, and it makes the texture creamier. Okay, what's this? I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. Okay, what's this right here? Look at this. You called your power back. That's what? You claimed your power. You're stepping in your power. Yeah, and they heartbroken. I'm telling you, they are so upset that they are losers and that they're being broken off of your energy. Infinite possibilities connected to the divine. Yeah, because you two are connected to the divine, true life. You two connected to source. They can't connect to source. They too low vibrational. They can't go anymore. This is where the train stops. Last call. This is where the train stops. And they got to get the hell off. Yeah, because they don't have a higher level consciousness. They're very low vibrational. And that's just what it is. They cannot stick around in your energy. It's time for their judgment. They got to go. What's this? And their side. Bye-bye. Farewell. Get the hell on. You're a loser. Get the hell out of here. Siphoning and stealing somebody else's damn energy. Okay, they starting to make me mad. Made woman. Period. Turning pain into power. And that's exactly what you did. You turned your pain into power. Alright? These people tried to make you... First of all, they tried to wipe you up out of here. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's just keep it a buck. So if anybody feels some type of way about how I check these people, it is what it is. Baby, you ain't for me and I ain't for you. Let's just keep it all the way 100. If they could have executed you, they would have. Baby, they ain't sparing no divine person up out here. None of them. And they work together to do this. Okay? What are you saying? So now, yeah, look at this. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. Look. They would have worked together to get all of us up out of here if they could. But now they finna receive karma. And so are you. And they got sliced up out your damn energy. They ain't strong enough. They can't hold on anymore. Look, new idea. So now your ideas are about to start pouring in. Now all your crafts and your gifts are about to start pouring in, honey. So you can start making money off this and make a living. It's what they was doing while they was in your energy. They was making a living. They was making a profit. They was gaining things. They was looking beautiful. They was glowing. Shit like they was a divine feminine or divine masculine. Now they got to get their raggedy ass up out of here. Pieces. Deuce. Okay? Bye. Bye. Yeah, you thought you was going to last real long or something. And you see that's not what it is. Where's the money deck at? Give me a final message up out of these. Wealth. Now you about to receive your wealth back again. You're receiving your wealth. All right? People running around here sharing your wealth with hella people. Okay? Especially mine. It was so many damn people with my energy, baby, sharing my wealth from family to haters to foes to friends, okay, to co-workers to neighbors. It's just like, God damn. I didn't know I had all this energy to hold my own self up because, baby, somebody has took it. Yeah, power. And some of y'all could have been getting this power taken away from you since you was a child. Since you was a baby. Before you came out your mama womb, they was siphoning you. Cursing you. Okay? So it is what it is. Now, they get to move the hell on. Go to hell. Go wherever they got to go. They won't be going with you. Y'all are separating. The separation has occurred. Public face. Some of y'all are about to become very public. In the public eye. And it's okay to be yourself. Thank you very much in your power. Alright? They're going to love you or they're going to hate you. Who give a damn? I vouch for that. Who cares? Okay? Yeah, sweet success. Look, winning. I can't make it. Ding, 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 ding. You're about to win. Sweet success. Celebrations. Alright? Period. Point freaking blank. One more card and I got to go. One more card, y'all, and I got to go. Yeah, the great separation has occurred. I feel like we've been resurrected up. I can't make this up. We've been resurrected up. Moving up. Gifts. There's a lot of gifts that's coming down from this kingdom. All right, from the Most High God. Or from your planet. Because, you know, you're accustomed to whatever's on your planet. Like, it's so many. And if you start learning and studying a different... You have your own... Y'all have your own healing, or you know what I'm saying? You have your own way of like certain things that you use on your face to make you glow. Certain things that you use on your hair and your body that you intake that is like accustomed to you. Your spiritual team is teaching you. They're already teaching you this, or they're reintroducing it to you. It just got to come down here. Remember, I told you it takes time, but yeah, you're moving up. Look at this, and look at this. And I'm checking out. And I love y'all. And that's been your reading. That's been a check-in for the day. I'll see y'all next reading. Deuces.